Hello, my name is Brittany, and welcome to the Crochet Therapy YouTube channel. Today, I am going to show you how to do a half double crochet stitch. This stitch is also commonly used in Crochet Today. This is one of the most popular stitches used to make clothes, sweaters, hats, maybe almost anything that you can think of that you can make with this stitch. So, first things first, we need to get our materials. So, the yarn I will be using today is a medium weight 4 yarn, but you can always use any kind of yarn you want. But today I'm going to be using the Lion brand Pound of Love baby blue yarn. With the medium 4 weight yarn, you can use this to make anything you want. You can make scarves, you can make hats, you can make cardigan sweaters, you can even make accessories for yourself. Also, today with the coronavirus today, a lot of people have been making masks, and medium 4 weight yarn is one of the best yarns to use for that. And if you want to know where to get the yarn, I will post a link of the yarn in the description box below. Today, I also be using a 5mm H crochet hook. This is from the Furls Odyssey collection from the Furls Crochet. These hooks I really like. They're really good for people that have maybe some hand issues like I do. I have arthritis in my hands, and I feel that these hooks work really well. If you want to buy these hooks, I will post a link in the description box below. A pair of scissors when we finish our swatch, and a darning needle. If you're new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe my channel. I'm also on Instagram at crochet.therapy.ig. I also take customized orders. Feel free to contact me, IM, or via Facebook. I also have a Facebook page in progress. So once you have all your materials, we can get started. Welcome back. So now you should have all your materials together. We're going to have your hook in the first part of your yarn. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a slip stitch. For most of you that is new to the channel, I have posted a video about how to do a slip knot. I will post a link to the video down below and how to do the chain. So let's first make a slip knot. So we're going to wrap the yarn around our finger twice. Take the yarn that's closest to the knuckle here and pull it over the first strand and hold. Take this yarn here, pull it over this yarn, and pull. And that's how you make a slip knot. Now you're going to take your crochet hook, put it into the slip knot, and pull it tight. You could make it loose as you want, or you can make it tight. Whatever your preference is. So I am going to start by making 13 chains. So once again, if you're new to the channel, I do have a video on how to do a slip knot, a chain, and how to do a single crochet, and how to finish and weave your ends. I will post a link in the description box below. So what we're going to do is we're going to yarn over and pull through the loop, which makes one chain. Remember, this loop that's on your hook right now is not count as a stitch. This one here that we just made count as a stitch. So Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So right now you should have 13 chains. So once you have your 13 chains, we're going to start by making the half double crochet. So I'm also going to teach you another technique of how to insert your hook into these chains. So if you look here on your chains, you see this V-type pattern. This is the chain itself. But if we turn our chains around, you're going to see these back humps right here. These are the back humps of the chains. Most people, like myself, will use the back humps of the work for maybe border purposes. That is easier to make a border, and also sometimes it's easier if you need to sew things together so that you can sew in the actual chain itself. So today we're going to learn how to do a half double crochet in the back bump of the chain. So we are going to work in the 3rd chain from the hook. So remember, in the first video, I taught you how to count your chains. Remember that this does not count as a chain. It's the one below it. So you're going to go to 1, 2, and 3. And you just go into the 3rd hump of the chain. So you're going to yarn over into your hook in the 3rd hump of the chain, yarn over, and pull up a loop. Right now, you should have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull it through. And that is your first half double crochet stitch. So we're going to do it again. So you go into the next hump, yarn over, into your hook, into the next hump of the stitch, yarn over, and pull up a loop. So now you have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over again and pull through. That's 2. I'm going to do it one more time. Yarn over, into your hook, into the back loop of the hook, yarn over, and pull through, and create a loop, another loop. You should have at least 3 on your hook. Yarn over, and pull through. So right now, you should have 3 half double crochets made. So feel free to pause the video and work on your half double crochets all the way to the end. And once you complete it, we get back to you. Welcome back. So you should have your first row of half double crochets. So I'm also right now going to teach you on how to count your stitches. So at the beginning, we started with 13 chains, and then we half double crocheted in the third chain from the hook, so which minuses the 2 that we did not use. So by counting them, you can see the V's on the top, or you can see the actual stitch right here. I prefer to look at these stitches here than the top, because sometimes I get confused. So the number total of stitches we should have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you should have 11 half double crochet stitches, or depending on how many you chained for this example. But for this example, I'm only doing 11. I did a chain of 13. I half double crocheted in the second chain from the third chain from the hook, and then half double crochet throughout the whole row, which counts as the first row of the half double crochet. So I'm going to insert our hook back. You're going to turn your work. Since we skipped 2 chains, we're going to chain 2. Sometimes with the chain 2 stitch, it is counted as a half double crochet stitch. But just for this example today, I'm only going to not count this as a stitch. So we are going to work another row. You're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch itself that will be right here underneath the chain 2. You're going to yarn over again and pull up a loop. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 hoops. One more time. Yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through all 3. One more time. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. So you should have 3. Yarn over and pull through all 3. So this is how you do the half double crochet stitch. Feel free to pause the video or rewind the video until you have completed the number of rows that you would like to do for practice. Once again, if you need a tutorial on how to do the chain stitch, a slip knot, and how to weave in your work, I will post a video in the description box below. Thank you again for watching, and we'll come back with the next tutorial video. Once again, my name is Brittany, and this is Crochet Therapy. Have a great day. Bye.